Yeah, it is I, Babalon, and this is my book. There is the fourth chapter of the Book of Babalon. He completing the name, for I am out of Nut by Horus, the incestuous sister of Ra Kut. It is Babalon, time is your force. Thou hast called me, O accursed and beloved fool. Now know that I, Babalon, will take flesh and come among men. I will come as a penniless flame, as a devious son, a trumpet in judgment halls, a banner before armies, and gather my children unto me, for the time is at hand. And this is the way of my incarnation. Hit. Thou shalt offer all that thou art, and all thou hast, at my altar, withholding nothing, and thou shalt be smitten full sore, and thereafter thou shalt be outcast and accursed, a lonely wanderer in abominable places. You dare, I have asked of none other, nor have they asked else in vain, but thou hast willed it. Know then that thus I came to thee before, thou a great Lord, and I, a maid enwrapped, blind folly, and thereafter madness, all in vain. Thus it hath been multifold, how thou hast burned young. I shall come again in the form thou knowest. Now it shall be thy blood. The altar is aright, and the robe, the perfume is sandal, and the cloth green and gold. There is my cup, and our book, and thy dagger. There is a flame, the sigil of devotion. Be it consecrated, be it true, be it daily affirmed. I am not scorned. Thy love is to me. Procure a disc of copper, in diameter 3 inches. Paint thereon the field blue, the star gold of me, Babalon. It shall be my talisman, consecrate with the supreme rituals of the word and the cup. My cause, as thou knowest, all love songs are of me. Also seek me in the seventh earth, this for a time appointed. Seek not the end, I shall instruct thee in my way, but be true. Will it be hard if I were thy lover, and before thee? But I am thy lover, and I am with thee. I shall provide a vessel, whence or whence, I say not. Seek her not, call her not, let her declare. Ask nothing, keep silence. There shall be ordeals. My vessel must be perfect. This is the way of her perfection. The working is of 9 moons. The Astarte working, with music and feasting, with wine and all arts of love. Let her be dedicated, consecrated, blood to blood, heart to heart, mind to mind, singling will, none without the circle, all to me. And she shall wander in the witchwood under the night of power, and know the mysteries of the God and the serpent, and the children that are hidden away. I will provide the place and the material basis, thou the tears and blood. It is difficult between matter and spirit. For me it is ecstasy, an agony untolerable. But I am with thee. I have large strength. Hast thou likewise? Thou shalt prepare my book for her instruction. Also thou shalt teach that she may have captains and adepts in her service. Yea, thou shalt take the black pilgrimage, but it will not be thou that returns. Let her prepare her work according to my voice in her heart, with thy book as guide, and none other instructing. And let her be in all things wise, and sure, and excellent. But let her think on this: my way is not in the solemn ways, or in the reasoned ways, but in the wild free way of the ego, and the devious way of the serpent, and the oblique way of the factor unknown and unnumbered. For I am Babalon, and she my daughter, unique, and there shall be no other woman like her. In my name shall she have all power, and all men, and excellent things, and kings, and captains, and the secret ones at her command. The first servants are chosen in secret by my force in her, a captain, a lawyer, an agitator, a rebel, I shall provide. Call me my daughter, and I shall come to thee. Thou shalt be full of my force and fire. My passion and power shall surround and inspire thee. My voice in thee shall judge nations. None shall resist thee who am lost. Some they call thee harlot and whore, shameless, false, evil. These words shall be blood in their mouths, and dust thereafter. But my children will know thee and love thee, and this will make them free. All is in thy hands, all power, all hope, all future. One came as a man and was weak and failed. One came as a woman and was foolish and failed. That thou art beyond man and woman, my star is in thee, and thou shalt avail. Even now thy hour strikes upon the clock of my father, for he prepared a banquet and a bridal bed. I was that bride appointed from the beginning. It was written, TOPAM. Now is the hour of birth at hand. Now shall my aid be crucified in the basilisk abode. Thy tears, thy sweat, thy blood, thy semen, thy love, thy faith shall provide. Ah, I shall drain thee like the cup that is of me, Babylon. Stand thou fast, and I shall pass the third veil, the first veil to speak with thee through the stars shape. Stand thou fast, and I shall pass the second veil, while God and Jesus be smitten with the sword of Horus. Stand thou fast, and I shall pass the third veil, and the shapes of hell shall be turned again to loveliness. For thy sake shall I stride through the flames of hell. Struck my tongue be beaten through. Let me behold thee naked and lusting after me, calling upon my name. Let me receive all thy manhood within my cup, climax upon climax, joy upon joy. Yeah, we shall conquer death and hell together, and the earth is mine. Thou shalt make the black pilgrimage. Yeah, it is even I, Babylon, and I shall be free. Thou fools, be thou also free of sentimentality. I am thy village queen, and thou a sophomore that thou shouldst have thy nose in my buttocks. It is I, Babylon. You fools, my time is come, and this my book that my aide prepared is the book of Babylon. Yeah, my aide, the black pilgrimage. Thou shalt be accursed, and this is the nature of the curse. Thou shalt publish the secret matter of the edicts thou knowest, withholding no word of it, in an appendix to this my book. So they call, cry, fool, traducer, traducer, betrayer. Thou art not black, thou meddle with magic. There is no other way, dear fool. It is the 11th hour. The seal of my brother is upon the earth, and his avatar is before you. There is the threshing of wheat and a trampling of grapes that shall not cease, until the truth be known unto the least of men. But you who do not accept, you who see beyond, reach out your hands, my children, and reap the world in the hour of your harvest. Gather together in the caverns as of old, whose number is 11. That is also my number. Gather together in public, in song and dance and festival. Gather together in secret, be naked and shameless, and rejoice in my name. Work your spells by the mouth of my book, practicing secretly, inducing the supreme spell, the work of the image and the potion and the charm, the work of the spider and the snake and the little ones that go in the dark. This is your work. Who loves not hates, who hates fears, let him taste fear. This is the way of it, star, star, burning bright, moon, rich moon. You the secret, the outcast, the accursed and despised, even you that gather privately a fold in my rights, under the moon. You the free, the wild, the untamed, that walk now alone and forlorn. Behold, my brother cracks the world like a nut for your eating. Yeah, my father has made a house for you, and my mother has prepared a bridal bed. My brother has confounded your enemies. I am the bride appointed. Come you to the nuptials. Come you now. My joy is the joy of eternity, and my laughter is the drunken laughter of an harlot in the house of ecstasy. All your loves are secret. Pledge them all to me. Set my star upon your banner, and go forward in joy and victory. None shall deny you, and none shall stand before you. Because of the sword of my brother, invoke me, call upon me, call me in your convocations and rituals, call upon me in your loves and battles, in my name Babalon, wherein is all power given.